Chat, how we doing, y'all boys? How we making out? Eric, what's up, man? TB, how we doing? Tomless Buckeye in here. Fish, let's go, man. I feel like it's been a little minute since the last time we was live. I feel like it's been a minute. Oh man, 10 points. What's up, bro? YouTube chat, man. The boys on the YouTube chat was in here early. Bobby, what's up, Onk? How you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Late night stream. I mean, it's later than what we normally do, but we might finish the whole season tonight. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I wouldn't be surprised if we. We'll see. We'll see how it go. We'll see how it go, man. J Mac, happy Friday, bro. Jay, what's up, man? Hopefully we get ranked. Oh, I forgot about that, bro. I forgot we not ranked. That's insane, man. Lord, what's up, big dog? Said crack open the cup orders. Hey, man. Cup orders might pit me out. He said, put the kid to bed, wifey sleep, got you a drink. It's a good night. Yes, sir. I just poured up some wine, bro. Just went some wine on them. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. Just something to sip on. Happy late birth. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. My birthday is actually on my birthday's on Thursday, bro. It's this upcoming Thursday. Upcoming Thursday, bro. I appreciate y'all boys. It's on the 12th. I want to do something for it, like as far as so I'm off from work all week. I think I'm gonna live stream that Friday after my birthday. I'll probably do some sort of live stream Friday after the birthday. Birthday on Thursday, but I'm off all week, so I'll probably be live a good amount during this upcoming week, man. Finn's World, what's up, bro? It's a happy Friday. You say you got the pro simulation slot. Hey, before we get started, we're actually gonna make some changes to these sliders right here. So you'll see here in a second. Yours on the 4th. How old you turning, Jay? Filthy Rich, what's up, bro? How old y'all boys turning, man? Speedy Gonzalez, what's up, big dog? Oh man. Oh man. Oh. All right, let's go full screen on the man. You said I ain't gonna lie. What you gonna switch it to, man? You gonna switch it to I think I got it on keep fresh. You gonna switch it to grind it out? I think last year I had it on normal, or the year before last. Auto sub sliders. It's like for me, the reason I got it on keep fresh is because I feel like we got 3 good running backs that I wanna play. You said missed last episode. How the board look? We'll get into recruiting here in a second, man. It's looking okay. Like we're the thing about Missouri is like we don't have the pipelines and the players interested in us like FSU did, but like the players that's interested, I feel like they going, if that makes sense. I feel like they committed so quick, and maybe it's because we're going after a lot more 4-stars, and you know, with the last program, it was going to add a lot more 5-stars, and 5-stars just take a lot longer to commit. So I feel like we're like moving through recruiting kind of fast. But like I said, it might be because we're going after a lot of these 4-stars. All right, let's go. Let's go full screen on them. Just in time. 55 issues. What's up, big dog? So your first string running back only see the. Yeah. For us, it was the 4th quarter is when he subbed out. but you might just run the ball a lot more. Yeah, you might have to change it up, man. Change it up, change it up. Said perfect timing. Gotta do cardio in a bit. Hey man. So whenever I'm in a gym, you know, I work out a few times a week, nothing too crazy. 3 times a week is kind of my what I work out. When I work out, bro, I listen to straight YouTube. I don't know about y'all. I don't listen to music when I work out. I'm straight YouTube. Whether it's a book I'm listening to, or, you know, actually I'm listening to the book on Audible, or I'm listening to someone talk about the book. I'm straight YouTube when I'm working out. Great timing for the zoo. Let's go, man. VIP, what's up, bro? So I feel like players aren't as good as last year. Man, I want to see. There's a couple of things I want to see. I'm excited for the new year for on College Football 27. Y'all seen that news that it might be on PC? That could be game changing. All right, let's start the YouTube recording up, and let's get started here. Let's get started here. The Zoo Dynasty continues right here, right now. We are 5-0. We're a good team. We're not ranked. The committee absolutely hates us. But I truly have no idea how we're not ranked, man. We beat 2 top 5 teams. Florida State, when we beat them, they was number 3 in the nation. And then we also beat number 5 Nebraska. And then we also beat, I just don't understand. I don't understand how we're not ranked. It's really insane to me. But we do have Georgia at home. I feel like we've proven ourselves, but we got to keep on proving even more. Now, the rest of the schedule is really getting to the nitty gritty here. And we're also going to make some slider adjustments here as well. But Georgia at home, then we got to go to Ole Miss, and then we have LSU at home, got to go to Tennessee. Kentucky at home, this is going to be the easier game of the bunch, hopefully. And then we also get Texas, and then at Arkansas to end the year, another rivalry game. So it's just not a walk in the park the rest of the season, man. It truly is not. It's not a walk in the park the rest of the season. The first thing I want to hop right into is the sliders, because a lot of people are going to ask about that. And I think I want to make some changes. Chat, feel free to chime in, but I think a few changes I want to make. I want to increase interceptions for both teams. I feel like we don't catch enough interceptions, and they drop in too many interceptions as well. So I think that's one thing I want to increase. 5, I don't think is enough. We're going to go 10 ball on the interceptions for both parties. So 40-35. The other thing I want to increase is CPU catching. And I want to go +5. And then CPU accuracies +5. Now, their pass blocking, I feel like we don't get many sacks. That's one thing, but their pass blocking is obviously extremely high. So maybe one day we'll tweak that. I don't know. I think I also want to decrease ball security. I feel like I haven't seen many fumbles at all this year. So we'll move this down 5 as well. I believe it's at 49. And then ball security for us will also decrease by 5 as well. Now, tackling is another one I would consider changing. For us, I feel like tackling is horrible for us, but we'll live with that. We'll live with that. That's kind of sliders for now. I'll kind of show you all of them. That's what we're working with right now when it comes to slider set. I think we're good with that. I think we'll rock out with that. Now we could look at recruiting real quick, see how we're doing, and I don't think it's too much for us to do at this point. We might handle it at the end of the last stream here. So we do have the quarterbacks that we're not pursuing because we got the running back commit because we want one of these gadgets And it looks like we have a good chance to get both of them. We also added a couple 5-stars. I remember that. We added a couple 5-stars to the list here at late. And one of them is a receiver, 6'5", big body. This is, the specialty of the Marcus Vale is he gets big body receivers and he put them in the NFL. That's kind of what he does. And then also the physical route runner, other 5-star. He is on campus. Is this week? He is on campus this week. Okay, so this makes this game even bigger, as we'll have the 5-star receiver on campus. We win this game, he commits. We lose this game, it's a good chance he goes to Arkansas, as they have him on a visit next week, and they also have the pipeline boost. So need to win this game for sure. Now, old line situation, need to add some more stuff here. 2 right tackles look like we're in a good spot to get. We could throw the hard sell on here. We really could just leave that soft sell on. That soft sell going crazy. But we could throw the hard sell on. That soft sell going crazy. Like I said, some of these 4-star players they commit so much faster than the 5-stars. That's like the biggest benefit, I feel like. Buddy, okay, got that hard sell going. He was on a visit last week during the bye week. How bad was that? 2 out of 10? What the? Added these 2 5-stars, so we're going to try to get in the mix here for these 2 guys. D lineman. Let's see what else. Linebackers going at the buddy here. I feel like we have a good chance to get them. All smaller schools. You do have Notre Dame and Indiana, but I think we have a chance there. We'll see. Cornerback situation. Only have the 1 commit. Safety added the 5-star box specialist. Don't have him scouted. Jaleel Bradford. See how good he is. And that's kind of how we're looking recruiting-wise, man. That's kind of how we're looking recruiting-wise. What I want to do here is I want to throw a little portion of the podcast on that's going to talk about this upcoming matchup and also the rest of the season. Also, I want to go ahead and post the betting odds so y'all guys can bet on it from y'all end. But let's go ahead and listen to the pod real quick.
Welcome to today's deep dive. We are looking at an excerpt from the SEC Gauntlet, testing Marcus Vale's Missouri rebuild. Right now, you have this pretty fascinating scenario unfolding. Missouri is sitting at 5-0, coming off a massive win against Florida State. But now, they face the statistical improbability of surviving 4 consecutive ranked SEC opponents. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, it's really the ultimate test of program building. Coach Marcus Vale made a highly scrutinized choice to leave an established dynasty at Florida State to construct something from the ground up in a much tougher environment. What's fascinating here is that this upcoming 4-game stretch is going to reveal to you whether this 5-0 start is genuine rebuilding success or just a mirage fueled by a favorable early schedule.
Right, and the talent gap they're about to face is just wild. I mean, Game 1 is at home against the number 4 ranked Georgia Bulldogs. Looking at the source material, Georgia's roster is basically a video game cheat code.
Yeah.
They literally have a 99 overall rating across the board. Their quarterback, Denton Radquel, is a 96 overall, but he is, incredibly, only the team's 5th best player. Here's where it gets really interesting.
It really illustrates the sheer physical mountain Missouri has to climb, Georgia brings an elite defensive front and NFL-level athletes at nearly every position. To counter that, Missouri has to deploy a very specific strategy, which is the option offense. By utilizing players like Jaguar Jones and Xavier Donnell in the option, they force those elite edge rushers to hesitate and read the play.
And that hesitation effectively neutralizes Georgia's 99 overall speed advantage.
Exactly. It neutralizes the speed.
But is that actually realistic? You are talking about running an option offense against a defensive line filled with future Sunday starters. Can Jaguar Jones really outprocess or outrun those guys to the edge consistently enough to keep the ball out of Georgia's hands?
It is a massive risk, but it's really their only viable path. If Missouri drops back to pass traditionally, those edge rushers will wreck the game plan before it even starts. The option is designed to make superior athletes think instead of just react. It limits possessions and shortens the game.
Okay, so say they actually manage that clock control strategy against Georgia. Game 2 takes them on the road against number 18 Ole Miss, and the text points out this is a completely different kind of threat.
Completely different. Ole Miss does not want to grind you down physically in the trenches like Georgia does. They want to run you right out of the stadium. They operate with relentless tempo and explosive plays. The real threat here is exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
Yeah. If Missouri's defense gets stuck on the field against that pace, they will completely wear down by the third quarter. Missouri simply cannot afford to get dragged into a high-possession shootout in Oxford.
Which makes the transition to Game 3 so brutal. Because right after trying to survive a track meet on the road, they come back home to host number 15 LSU.
And LSU brings us right back to a grueling physical battle. This matchup is going to be incredibly emotional. LSU has one of the loudest, most disruptive traveling fan bases in the sport, and their defensive front is designed to create absolute chaos. The key variable here is Missouri's offensive line.
If they can hold up.
Right. If they can hold up and protect the backfield at far upfield, that home crowd energy could create the perfect environment for Jaguar Jones to have a breakout performance. If we connect this to the bigger picture, these 4 games define the season's trajectory.
Going from a 3-1 run making national news to a 0-4 collapse erasing all momentum. But the gauntlet does not end there. Game 4 is back on the road against number 20 Tennessee. The notes specifically highlight Tennessee's offensive scheme as a nightmare matchup for Missouri to close out this stretch.
Right, because Tennessee utilizes an aggressive vertical passing attack, and this specifically targets Missouri's most glaring weakness, which is their known roster holes at the safety position.
The secondary.
Yeah, by week 4 of this gauntlet, with the secondary already battered, Tennessee's ability to stretch the field vertically is going to expose exactly how well Marcus Vale has developed his depth chart.
So what does this all mean? It means you are watching a live referendum on Marcus Vale's coaching ability. These 4 weeks will prove if his time in Tallahassee was just a perfect storm of talent or if he can truly engineer a miracle in the SEC.
It does, and it leaves you with a really compelling dynamic to watch as the season unfolds. Think about this. If Missouri suffers that worst-case scenario and goes 0-4, the national media is going to instantly flip the script from calling them a Cinderella story to labeling them exposed frauds. In the modern era of college football, how does a head coach functionally keep a locker room from turning on each other when that kind of adversity hits? Managing that psychological fallout might actually be Vale's hardest test of all.
Bro, that backup quarterback, man. Yo. So he's a sophomore. Their starter is a junior, but the starter's probably gonna go pro. He might transfer. I'm thinking about getting him in the portal. That's what I'm thinking about. Backup quarterback, if y'all ain't see, Buddy has a 97 speed, like 96 acceleration. No skill caps in accuracies or throw power. The accuracies wasn't bad by any means, but also no skill caps. Point is, he is going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. That boy nice. What's up, big dog? How you doing, bro? That man going to be a problem, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come through with the get this up. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, my guy. Bro, Buddy came through. I mean, that backup quarterback, man, I'm stuck on that. I ain't gonna lie. Their whole roster, this is the best roster in the nation, man. Best roster in the nation. What we gonna do? Prediction up in the chat, man. Y'all got about 20 seconds, 10 seconds. No, y'all got like 40. I'm tripping. Y'all got like 40 seconds on Twitch for close. Oh my goodness, this what we on? Hold on, that play looked crazy. What is it, man coverage? Did he not run? Oh my goodness, we can't even see the motion. What? Why did he do that? Why he trolling? It's man coverage. All right, I don't know what that's about. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. All right, come on. We also made some slider changes here if you just joining. So we'll see how this plays out. They moving the ball at will right now. So Georgia hoards all the good players. Yeah, man, this is the best roster in the nation by far. I mean, the speed on this roster was different. Like, the backup quarterback, that's one thing. Wow. They're giving us some issues with these motions, bro. Another wide open catch, and this one goes for a touchdown. All right, we got to figure that out. If they motion, we got to use that or get out of man coverage. Okay. I mean, we just got walked like a well-behaved dog. They scored in. All right, come on, offense. Y'all boys better be ready to play today. Y'all boys, cause the committee gonna look at this like I told you so. If we lose, they gonna be looking at like I told you so. This is why they're not ranked. You been watching the WBC? I have not. I seen a 17-year-old pitcher got an out on, or made Aaron Judge double into it or ground out into a double play. I did see that, but I have not been watching. How's it looking? It's jumping. I'm missing out. I'll tell you what I am ready for. I'm ready for that MLB. A week from today, MLB will be out. Damn, okay. But back to this roster. Speed across the board. From linebackers, I don't know if their D-line was fast. Their linebackers extremely fast. Corners, safeties, I mean. Okay, that's how we starting today? Wide open, just 5 yards behind my mans. Okay. 5 yards behind my mans. Punt. Wow. 3 and out. Duffy jumping. All right, I'm going to tap in. Man. Ellie De La Cruz. Man, that's one of the best names in the league, man. Ellie De La Cruz. That's like a top 5 name in the league right now in baseball. My guy Ellie, man. He just a fun player. If y'all don't watch baseball, Ellie De La Cruz is just a fun player. My head instantly goes like, what if a player didn't play that sport and they played football? What would Ellie play? So Ellie is like 6'6". Is he 6'6"? So I think he's like 6'6". He might be a little bit smaller than that. But he's one of the fastest players in the league. I just think like, what if he played football? 6'6". You say receiver, I feel like turn him to an edge rusher. Have him put on maybe tight end. Oh, we getting dog walked. Come on, y'all. I think receiver, yes, maybe. I think have him be an edge rusher, man. Have him put on about 15, 20 pounds. Have him rush off the edge, man. Come on, y'all. Juan Nasty. 2nd and 5 here. We there. We bagged it. Come on, intercept it, and we're gonna take it back to the spot, man. Tie up 7-7. Let's work, man. Let's work. Horrible decision. And Barry Addison, the transfer. Where did he come from? I forget where he came from, man. But when we was going after him in the portal, I scouted him. I was like, yeah, he gonna be one of them ones. Man. Just an overthrown ball. And he made a play on it, man. Overthrown ball to the running back. Good work. Good work, good work, good work. We locked in on the game, man. We locked in. You said Ellie took the juice from Tatis.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Yeah, Ellie Dela Cruz would be goofy on the football field, man. Like I said, I don't even know. I don't know. I feel like edge rusher. Cause he's just a super athlete. I like edge. All right, come on. Come on. Double down. Get another one. Get another one. Receiver in motion. We hear it, man. They trying to cheese us. Keep running that. Yeah, okay. Georgia playbook is nice, huh? I remember he was telling me about Georgia book. Georgia book, they got some stuff in it. What would Judge play? I mean, he would have to tight end. I feel like he would be. I feel like he'd be Gronk 2.0, bro. They motion every play. What we doing? What we doing? Come on, bro. Show some heart. I feel like Aaron Judge would be a tight end, man. Like he's this big, slow, clunky. I think about Rob Gronkowski. I don't know why. They go screen here. Oh my goodness, nasty pancake. We need a tackle. Good work. You got a lot of eye candy and RPO. Yeah, I could tell, man. The book seemed pretty cool though so far. It's definitely a lot of. They definitely throwing somebody in motion almost every play so far. Wide open. Buddy already got 136 in the first quarter. He's trying to go for 5 on us. Buddy on pace for 5. Come on. Tighten up defense. I know y'all got the pick 6, but tighten up, man. Good work, good work, good work. They also got a contact-seeking running back who looked pretty solid. He's their starter. Snow is his name. Troy Snow, I believe. We got the zoo bumping. I don't like that red over there to the left, man. See here, play action. Pressure on the quarterback. And he goes down. Nate. He is having a pretty solid year, man. He's having a pretty solid year. He's balling. What happened to the gold unis? Hey, nobody reminded me, man. Remind me next game. We'll change up the unis. I'll be forgetting, bro. Space City J, what's up, bro? Damn. Look at our offense, man. What's up, Jay? How you, man? I'm doing good, bro. Come on, yo. 3rd and everything.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is
3rd and everything. Are they in field goal range? Maybe.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Intercepted. Wow. Wow. Can he go down? Bro, I didn't click on because every time I click on, I just get mossed on. Every time I click on, I get mossed on. He went for the interception, man. He should have went for the pass breakup. No discipline. He went for the interception, and we get banged on.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to
from the 5, need to stop. They go run here. Wow.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Oh man, I
tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had
just collapse, my man. We gotta bring the stretcher out to get him off the field.
And I really like the play
14-7.
offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting
Like, damn, man, I understand you a power back, all that cute stuff.
very poised in that play calling, and it showed up.
Have some respect, man.
From inside
All right, let's run it. I don't think on that first drive we ran it at all. And we got two pretty good running backs here, Manny Queen and my dog Jaguar Jones. And the run game be hitting low key. Pick up four there. I think last week we ran the ball pretty well.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening.
Go run here again, Manny. Makes it 3rd and 2 here. Need this first down.
And we are not going to complain.
And the Tigers line up trying to move the sticks.
Need this
on
first
3rd and
down.
short.
We'll go run here again. We'll go RPO. Oh my goodness, bro, the game. I should have flipped the fields, but still, bro, don't. Why are you running out of bounds, man? I should have just flipped the play. Would have been an easy first down.
Made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position this time around.
All right, need to stop.
They'll try the run.
They go run here. Another big game for him. That's the other running back.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs.
So when should you upgrade when doing manual progression? You join the Dynasty that does. I mean, it's up to you. I would just upgrade in the moment.
There at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten
Get him,
that
get him.
rotation, though, 'cause he's
I would
got
upgrade in the
those
moment. Like if it's some players you don't want to upgrade because you don't want their deal breaker to go up, you know, you could do that. So maybe if it's a player that's not going to play and you just don't want a deal breaker to go up, you definitely could, you know, delay upgrading. But for the most part, I'm not sure if it's a big benefit. Pressure on the quarterback. Okay, he got it off somehow. We need to intercept that. We're going to be looking at a 3rd and 10 here. Need this stop. We'll go zone. Go zone here. Go zone here.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for
What we doing? What we doing? Oh my goodness, bro.
Got it in the middle. It's Jimenez.
Add my user.
Down at the 20-yard line.
I was a little bit out of position, but definitely add my user.
And it's on 3rd down.
So all the players look like Derrick Henry. They ain't good for us, bro.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football.
Like they,
You can tell this
yeah,
quarterback
that's not good for
really
us.
has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket,
Bro,
looking for
why
the
is he
big
running
throw.
in motion that fast, bro? It looked like he was just speed boosting.
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's my dog CJ, man.
That was a big
CJ been a dog all year. CJ and Nate been our best two linemen for real.
There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Another motion here.
wants to go up top.
They get it to him. Big hit. Yep. Loss of 4.
Let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
How about the job of
Go man coverage. Last time we ran this, they got a 3rd down conversion on us.
surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Bagged up. Just need a tackle. That's all. 4th and 1. How we feeling?
About a yard short of the first down. And here comes the field goal unit.
Is this game still broken? Will they miss this? Yep, the game is still messed up.
It's no good. And the margin
Been in the game for 2 years.
after the miss, guys.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive
Works to our benefit.
against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you gotta capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense.
I don't know why we're going 5 wide here, but we'll go with it. Jaguar Jones.
One of the things
So they did an update yesterday. What they changing the update, man?
tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense.
I ain't realize he was still updating. You know what they changed?
2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Get the RPO going. There we go. Carey been a big player here in this offense so far, man. Our best receiver. They appreciate that follow, bro.
To at least cut into this lead before
Been our best receiver here.
it's 1st and 10 from the 30.
Said no clue. Yeah, I don't know what they updated, man.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I don't know if they still dropping patch notes. I don't think they are.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and
Probably just dropping some new cards on Ultimate Teams, man. That's probably all it was. Bro, high ball. Oh my goodness. Give us a better ball. And we can go get that first down.
some size and still making the play.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job.
Let's run it. Jaguar Jones in the game. The running game kind of been moving these boys, man. Kind of moving these boys. Back on the ball.
Stop him at the 45. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Come on, Xavier, get it off. Give us a good ball, Zay with the dot across the middle of the field, down to the 40. Good work. Good work. We can use a timeout, but let's huddle here. We actually got some time to waste. A little bit of time to waste, nothing too crazy. We got enough time to huddle.
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 here. Step up in the pocket. We'll use the legs here. Slide. That's fine. One of our old linemen's hurt, so that's going to use the timeout. That's our left tackle. Transferred over from Florida State with us. One of the better old linemen on this roster. 2nd and 2 here. Let's see what we have. Can we go underneath? It's going to be contested. IU pitched the ball on the ground, and it's going to go for a fumble, and Georgia's going to take over. Big hit. We just lowered the fumble slider, and we paid dividends immediately. Wow.
The offense really needed some points to dig
Protect the
themselves out of this
zoo.
hole.
Protect the
Right
ball.
before that, what did they do? They turned
Damn.
the worst thing they could do. Now they dug themselves an even bigger hole.
Oh, man. Broke the tackle. I'm like, okay. Boom. You got duck your taco, man. That's what we say back home, man. You got to duck your taco before your meat fall out. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what we say. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what we say. You got to duck your taco. All right, they'll take it to half. They'll take it to half, man. Yeah, that's definitely a heartbreaker. The offense can't quite get going how I wanted to. I mean, it was moving the ball there. That time possession is horrible. It was moving the ball. We would have at least got a field goal, I think. Damn, that's a bad TO. Oh my, look at 4-3, bro. My linebacker just getting mushed. Just getting mushed around.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Let's see. We start with the ball here in the second half. Get it to the tight end, Dave, for 2 yards. It's not going to get it done.
If they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more
Do we go
physical.
quarterback run here, man?
Question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big
Try to get
fellas
Zay
up front.
going. Oh, my goodness.
That they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And you can tell
3rd and 5.
wants to run. He's going to be a
They
big
press
part.
and carry on that outside.
Defense really understands that. I gotta
They got the corners to do whatever the hell they want, though.
on this cat. I got
Good enough ball, and it goes for a catch. It's going to come back on the holding.
plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me. I think that'll always bode well.
Good ball from Xavier, a good route. Had a couple things open, and the backup left tackle that comes in for the injured starter. Third and 15, man.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
3rd and 15.
long from inside their own 20.
Don't jump off sides, please. Thank you. Go get it. I mean, nothing was really open. Pressure on the quarterback. Got a punt, bro. I mean, a first down turns to a 3-and-out, bro. A first down turns to that. First down turn to that. Kennedy, what's up, bro? Where you been at, man? I feel like you ain't been in here in a minute. Damn. All right, come on.
Off the play fake on first down.
Dot. Okay. Good. Good work. Good work. Good work. Training for track, trying to get that speed up. Yes, sir. You run on long distance or short? I'm assuming short distance.
They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Pick! Woo! I thought we had it. Who was that just dove for it like that, bro? No, I thought we had it, bro. My eyes lit up. Boom, big hit. Ball go flying. Did he even have to jump? Did he? He probably did. I don't know if he had to jump, bro. He probably could have just kept running and just caught it. Yeah, he even had to jump, bro. You trying to be he had to pick 6 earlier. He trying to make a highlight, bro. He could have just kept running and just grabbed that. Full speed. All right, come on, 3rd and 10. At my user, just out of position by a little bit, bro. Up the seam. First down. They quarterback on that, man.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this.
They quarterback dodging. We send the pressure. We get a hit on the quarterback. Scrape yourself off the ground, buddy.
He's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Let's see. 2nd and 9. Another receiver in motion. They'll get it to him. Good blocking. Great blocking. Down to the 10. First down for them boys. Okay. Tighten up, y'all boys.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback.
What's up, bro? You said your Ravens just picked up Crosby, bro. When I seen that. First of all, oh, ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Not like this. No, EA. Come on, man. You can't advance forward. A fumble, right? No. When the ball come out, you can't advance it forward. No. Is that not a rule? Is that only in the league? When an offensive player fumbled, an offensive player can't advance it forward, bro. I don't know, man. They just doing what they want. Oh, man. But when I seen that, I was like, for a first rounder, it had me thinking, I'm like, what can we get for A.J. Brown? I'm an Eagles fan, by the way. I'm like, what can we get for A.J. Brown? Can we get a first rounder for A.J.? Someone come get A.J. Brown, bro. That's immediately where my head went. Can we get a first rounder for A.J.? I'm on. Wow. All right, down 14. Joe Burrow dead. Joe Burrow, he gonna have a bounce back year. So it's only on 4th down. Maybe a 2nd and 4 for AJ. I think we get a first rounder, man. So I better see you at Temple versus PSU game, man. Hey, I would love to go back to Philly for a Temple game, man. Go back to the city for a Temple game. I need I still know some people that work there. Not too many people. Not too many people at this point. Just they had a coaching staff change, so I don't know that many people that work there anymore. Let's see. I mean, we could throw that. No, we can't. I should have been through it. That's on me. I mean, I waited, and I waited even more. I was hoping something else got open. Was the reality of it. Ah.
Ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him because they felt coming into the game if they could do that, they could affect him.
Go run here, man.
This passing game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense in the right.
Said KC finna depth. Hey man, I hope KC don't go anywhere, man. Like, I got a feeling that he gonna have a good year after this season, and then he gonna get another job offer. I mean, that's the reality of, you know, being a group of 5 head coach. As soon as that other team start calling, you going. But yeah. Third and 7 here. That's open. That's open. Pressure on the quarterback. They got home too.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
So on the poll, did you get +10? What poll? +10. What poll you talking about, bro? Wow. What poll you talking about?
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
Second and that's open. Easy yardage. You fumbled earlier today. You owe me. Way to fall forward, get that first down. On a prediction. Oh yeah, +10.5 if you talking about the spread. Then it's +10.5 on the spread. Yeah, 10.5. Direct snap. The Jaguar.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
Come on, y'all boys.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running.
This thing looking pathetic right now.
They're the ones that make it go.
We outrunning that, right? We outrunning that, right? We outrunning that, right? Okay. As long as we outrun the D tackle. He might be an edge rusher, but he looked big like D tackle. Go run here, Manny in the game. Oh my goodness, he not doing my contact seeking running back like that, bro. He's not doing that to him. He's just not doing that to my dog. Off no momentum. Yo, off no momentum. He's getting off a block. Come on, bro. Just what we doing, bro? My dog, oh yeah, he a contact seeker weighing 195. 6'1", 195. We the same build. I'm 6'2", 190. Me and Buddy the same build. How the hell he a power back 190? 6'1". Me and Doggy the same build. They call him a contact seeker.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
All right, come on. We're going to go for it here. We're going to go for it here. Get Jaguar Jones in the game, man, at this point. Manny's still in there. Come on, Manny. Show me why you the contact seeker, Manny. Show me why you the contact seeker, Manny.
He's got enough for a Missouri first down. And when you're in plus territory on 4-1, I don't think the quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field. I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked. 100%.
Can we throw this shot here?
Absolutely. We want more points. We got to go for it.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Oh my goodness, he got 2 hands on that and dropped him.
The dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all.
I don't like our offense this game, man. Our offense is not good right now. Do not like this offense.
They're talented, they're well Well coached, they
That's wide
listen,
open.
they play so hard. They don't
Bro,
give
what
you
the?
a thing.
Yeah, what do the?
They've got to come up with a big play on this
Okay.
3rd and long.
3rd and 10.
Wants to throw. It's Donald. Good timing
Okay.
on the quick out.
Way to get a foot down, bro. That looked janky. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't sure if he got anything down.
They absolutely had to
We'll
have
run
that
ahead with the
3rd down
quarterback.
to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down.
Oh, okay. Slide. Don't do too much now. Damn, our best receiver hurt.
This offense.
All right. All right. 5'9", 160-pound quarterback broke a tackle from a linebacker. We'll take that.
It puts so much stress on the defensive
Next play, he
line
gonna
to
fumble,
chase
though,
him, and
but
the
we'll
fact
take that.
The play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run
Let's
with
see,
this
let's
guy,
see,
that's
let's
gonna
see.
be maybe a
Ah,
move moving forward.
Dave, come on, Dave. The blocking tight end, all heart, fights and get into that end zone, man. Good work, boy. Good work for him to be a blocking tight end. He be playing extremely well in the passing game, man. Get off that man. We're gonna fight back, man. 21-14 here.
They have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Come on.
Unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion
Come
here,
on.
David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I
Oh
don't think
my
they have
goodness.
to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
So what book you run? Oh, what book are we using right now? Utah? I think we're on Utah book right now.
Tossing it around.
I believe it's Utah.
Finds a
Right,
tight
y'all
end.
boys?
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first
Because
down.
we're supposed to have this running
You see a lot of
offense
offenses late in the football game
with the
a
quarterback.
bit conservative. I like
It's not
that.
working too well, honestly.
They
Our
trust in the
quarterback
passing
is,
game. You're gonna get looks that you know
he's
they
not
are.
quite
It's
there
has to be
running wise. Wow, what a
They
dot.
have to be aggressive because
He's not quite there running wise.
gotta get to the quarterback. They've
He's
gotta
also
get stops.
small.
Nice job throwing the football there.
That's now
200 receptions.
catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does
come
the
on.
work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Go pass here, and we just slow as dirt, bro. We letting tight ends turn the corner on us.
They ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with
Man,
the
tight
lead
ends
in the
turn that
fourth
corner.
quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close
First
to the line of
down, they're
scrimmage,
back in.
They're taking advantage, throwing it two
Wide open.
now back to back.
Got some room.
Wide open touchdown, bro. How did something popped up on my computer and I looked away for a second?
For that trip to the house. And score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
I gotta go back to the replay.
Really
I gotta
nice
figure
job
out what just
working
popped on my
around,
computer.
getting himself open.
Let me
He's
see.
able to locate
Just
the
stiff form my
football,
man to the
bang it
ground.
up in the
Okay.
air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Okay.
And the extra point was
No boys on that, man.
a very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field.
All right, we good. All right, bet. All right, come on. So welcome to the SEC moment. We not gonna get this play off.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Okay. When it rains, it pours, man. When it rains, it pours.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Back to pass, it's done.
That's open. We don't got the receivers that just separate though when they catch it like theirs. We don't got that. Not yet, at least. Go run here. Ooh, okay. I see you blocking. I see you. Spun the wrong way, but okay. We might have to run that play again. Do a little motion of our own. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Ooh, I was thinking about throwing it to the running back, and I was thinking about running. Should just did one or the other. Took a sack. It's not horrible. 2nd and 13. We can still work with this. We can't work with that. Pressure in our face. Muhammad, senior D tackle with the sack.
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Under fire.
Oh my goodness.
Defense is bringing the heat.
Them boys coming through free, ain't they? Oh no, we tried to block them. We tried.
Everybody knows what's coming. It's gonna be
Carter, what's up, bro? We over here.
They know exactly what's coming.
Yeah.
Go get the quarterback. It is your dream.
Yeah.
That is what you live for. It's what you
Yeah.
practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
You said this is bound to happen at some point.
It's too late for empty possession.
Yeah.
They'll go for
I mean,
4th down. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball
all
is
right,
loose.
pack it up.
Defense falls on the ball.
Pack it up. That ball that thing falling off the bone, bro. Hey, we ain't watching that. We ain't watching that though. Y'all can skip that. We ain't watching that. That ball falling off the bone. That's our 2nd fumble of the day.
Turn it over because that clock is not your friend.
But I mean,
It's a reverse.
I ain't too mad because like this is literally the best team in the nation.
On the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
I'm curious who they lost to.
In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the
I am curious who they lost to.
on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to
So how many games in are we? This is the first game of this stream.
go up top.
At my user, we knock you out.
Fall to the ground.
First game of the stream here.
Physical matchup there.
But you know it's game 6. You said, how is we not ranked? I don't know, bro. And
Fresh set with first
watch we get ranked after this loss. Watch that happens. I wouldn't be surprised. After this loss, we somehow get ranked. We there. Don't matter.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Nice job holding on to that football. Really
They could just, I'm letting them run the clock out. I'm not calling no timeouts. They're trying to get into the end zone.
I want to keep that clock.
Y'all could kneel the ball.
Can't turn it over. I got to make sure I wrap it up. Really good job
Okay.
by QB there. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Don't let them get in.
Trying to steamroll
Don't
his
let
way
him.
in. Touchdown, Dogs! And they
Oh
take
my
it in
goodness,
for
bro. Y'all boys could at least go out there with some heart, bro.
lead a little more
Y'all could at least finish this game with some heart.
on extending
Show some pride out there.
And they just keep piling on the points we've seen in big moments in this game. They have been able to
Okay,
step
wait.
up and deliver.
Georgia, get us while you can right now, man. Get us while you can. Just wait. Just wait. Get us while you can. Get us while you can. Get us while you can.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final?
35-14, bro.
All the time, coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys. And that's a good moment for the squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching
Bad work right here. Bad work.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Oh man, GG's to them boys, bro. It happens. It happens. Curry, what's up, big dog? It happens. Says wait until you go to the swamp. No, we drained the swamp, bro. We usually drain that swamp. It's advanced, man. We're still not ranked. I wasn't expecting to be, but I thought it might be a small chance we somehow lose and move up. Never know with this game. Have you ever met the LSU AD? Yeah, I know Verge. I know yeah, I know Verge. So coach, how you handle the press conference? Bro, I do want to do a feature where like after every game y'all have a way to ask me questions and we could do like a real press conference. I think that'd be cool. Look at these boys, bro. Look at these clowns. 3-3 and they ranked. Why should we a better overall? Like, where's the disrespect coming from? Dr. Shady, what's up, bro? Haven't called stream in a minute. Hey, all that matters is you here now, man. I appreciate that. All right, let's check out recruiting. So, couple things here. So that deal breaker has dropped. Y'all think he gonna decommit? Don't decommit now. Don't do that now, Oscar. That deal breaker has definitely dropped. He might decommit. We also lost with the 5-star on campus. That can't be good. Now he's at Arkansas right now. We need Arkansas to lose their visit. Okay. 4 out of 10 visit. Blowout. Is Georgia going to come back and win this? Okay. Recruiting is looking okay. You know, we got some stuff here. We got some stuff here. You said Verge seemed like a cool guy. Yeah, Verge good people, man. Verge good people. When the AD job came open, I think most people wanted him to get it. So like when he did get it, we all was very happy. So yeah, I would agree. I like Verge. Oh, we number 9 right now. Recruiting. FSU got 3 5-star commits, man. We gotta go to Ole Miss. So, whoa, what? What's the score of that game? Huh? What happened? What happened in that game? What happened? Nah, what happened in that game? Okay. 72-70 OT game. That's all. That's all. They went off the 2-point conversion. That's all. That's all that happened. 5 touchdowns. They had to put the backup in, or I don't even know who the starter. This buddy got hurt. I don't know who the starter is. The same overall, but all I know is Buddy came in the ball. Other quarterback, he just threw for 530, 3 touchdowns. That's all. Cool little 530. They both 80 overall quarterbacks. No interceptions. No, I ain't doing that. Running back with an interception, or a fumble, 4 touchdowns. Receiving numbers $150, $140, $150. That's all. Ain't nothing too crazy. Yeah, bro, that's what I was going to do. I was going to check our votes, and I just noticed this score. And I had to go look at that. Bro, why are these boys ranked? Who the hell did they beat? VT? They ain't beat nobody, bro. We got 2 top 5 wins. They ain't beat nobody. They're 94 overall, though. Ain't no slouch. Let's throw the pod on, man. Let's throw the pod. Talking about that last game. Let's throw the pod on.
Welcome to today's deep dive. We've got a really fantastic mission for you today, exploring the harsh reality of scaling up.
Yeah, the painful difference between, just a good operation and a true championship machine.
Exactly. And we'll be pulling our insights from a fascinating piece of source material called the SEC Reality Check, Missouri's Mountain to Climb.
Right, it's a brilliant case study. I mean, it's framed around a college football rebuild, but it really highlights what happens when a rising operation suddenly bumps into the absolute ceiling of their industry.
So setting the stage here, the article follows the Marcus Vale experiment at Missouri in what is essentially a college football dynasty simulation.
And things started out incredibly well for them.
Like a magical 5 and run right out of the Cape. They pulled off this massive upset over Florida State, and their brand new run-heavy option offense was just absolutely thriving.
They were basically in that perfect startup honeymoon phase, getting all sorts of national attention.
But then, okay, let's unpack this. They ran headfirst into the Georgia Bulldogs.
And in the context of this simulation, Georgia isn't just having a good year. They are literally hard-coded as a 99 overall machine.
The market leaders.
Exactly. They're the undisputed market leaders.
Right. And the market correction was brutal. Missouri lost 35-14, and the write-up mentions the score actually flattered them.
It could have been much worse.
Yeah. But wait, I have to ask. They were undefeated, right? They just beat Florida State.
Right.
How does one bad game completely unravel an undefeated team like that?
Well, it really comes down to systemic vulnerability. When you're playing against average competition, mistakes are just minor speed bumps.
Sure, you can recover.
Right. But against an elite championship-level opponent, they become fatal. We saw this with crucial turnovers that didn't just kill Missouri's momentum, they completely broke their entire operational model.
The details on those turnovers are painful to read, honestly. Quarterback Xavier Donnell lost a fumble right in the backfield.
It's just a brutal start.
Yeah, and then wide receiver A.H., you coughed up another one while they were actually driving in scoring territory.
Which you just can't do against a team like Georgia.
No, you really can't. But the absolute nightmare scenario was throwing an interception return for a touchdown, a devastating pick 6, and to a Georgia defensive back named Barry.
Yeah, Barry.
Throwing a game-breaking pick 6 to a guy named Barry just feels like the ultimate insult to injury.
It really does. But what's fascinating here is...
What's wrong with the name Barry? What was that about? What was that about? Why did they focus on the name Barry? To a guy named Barry? Bro, what is wrong with the name Barry? That is funny. Oh man, they got this Ole Miss team is pretty solid, man. I wonder who's the coach over here. Yeah, they got some judgment setting. Yeah, I don't know why they focused on that name. How do I check the coaches? Yeah, coach stats. Let's see who these coaches are.
The strategic collapse that pick 6 caused.
Yeah.
Because it completely flipped the script on them.
Right, because suddenly Missouri wasn't controlling the tempo with their run game anymore.
Exactly. They were forced to chase points. And Marcus Vale's offense is highly specialized. It's built for controlling the clock and playing with a lead.
So when they're forced out of those ideal conditions, their structural rigidity gets exposed.
Once they had a pass and got out of their rhythm, they became incredibly predictable.
Watching Missouri's offense collapse in those conditions, it feels exactly like watching a startup with a great niche product suddenly trying to outmuscle a Fortune 500 company in a broad market.
That is a perfect analogy.
So when they were forced into that passing game, how exactly did that expose the talent gap between the two rosters?
It all came down to the quarterback play. Georgia's quarterback, Denton Radquip, who sits at a 96 overall rating, was perfectly calm and efficient all afternoon.
Just a machine.
Absolutely. He threw for 318 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He didn't even have to play hero ball because he just had so much depth and talent around him.
Right. Meanwhile, Missouri's quarterback, Donnell, completely struggled under the pressure. Forced into obvious passing situations behind an overmatched offensive line, he only managed 100 passing yards and a single touchdown.
And that perfectly illustrates what a true championship roster difference looks like.
Oh.
You can really see how your margin for error just vanishes at the top.
Coach Vale's blunt post-game assessment nails this concept. He simply said, Championship teams punish mistakes. We made too many.
It's a tough pill to swallow for sure. But as for the broader season picture, Missouri's still sitting at 5-1.
Which is great, but the problem is the mountain only gets steeper from here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, looking at the schedule, they're heading into a defining stretch of games. They've got number 18 Ole Miss on the road, number 15 LSU, and number 20 Tennessee.
If they can survive this stretch, it proves this rebuild is genuinely ahead of schedule and the system works.
But if the losses start piling up,
Then it becomes a very public lesson in just how brutal the SEC's competitive landscape really is.
it's the ultimate measuring stick. Well, that wraps up our deep dive into the source material today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for listening.
Before
on.
you go, we want to leave you with a final thought to ponder on your own. When you are building your own skills or projects, and you finally clash with your own 99 overall machine, does getting completely outclassed accelerate your ultimate success by exposing your hidden flaws? Or does that harsh reality check permanently shatter your momentum?
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
All right, let's work, man. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
Take the first swing of the game. We have got a tremendous matchup between
So why Coach looked depressed on the thumbnail?
stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I gotta look at this
I mean,
thumbnail
how
again.
fun is it to have two
Oh,
guys, one
man.
on each side? When they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic
Poll up in the chat, man. Poll up in the Twitch chat.
defenses are
Do we beat Ole Miss? Money line bet this time. Money line bet. Rain game here also. High ball. They have the backup quarterback, but the backup is just as good as the starter here for Ole Miss, man. The backup quarterback, I mean, he balled out last week also.
No doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Yeah, I definitely forgot to look at the votes. Oh, my goodness. Good work, boy.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the back.
Bro, and y'all didn't remind me to change the jerseys, man. Y'all ain't remind me to change the jerseys, bro.
Long, try to convert through the air.
Pressure
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down
on the
to
quarterback.
3.
Third down, second. We'll take over, man. They'll have to punt it back to us.
Defensively on
Let's
the
work,
run,
man.
first drive of the game,
Let's
setting
work.
the
Let's
tone,
restore honor.
getting a huge sack on third
Friday night stream. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's restore honor, man. Let's restore honor. They think Mizzou's sweet, this, that, and the third. No, let's restore honor, man.
And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got
Restore
stuck
honor
in
here.
reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. The solid
We good, we
return
good, we good, we good.
some of the punt yardage and really
I seen your comment. You said you might need to go to Rice playbook. I don't want to switch just yet.
first look at them today.
I don't want to switch just yet.
I think you can hear the jawing going already between this
We only lost one game.
What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening
Start with the
out
run
on
here.
all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to
All right,
watch
come on.
this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every
Ooh.
game. This is a huge test. This is
Okay.
a Sunday test.
Third and
Two
9.
NFL guys going at it to see
Not the best start to the game for the offense.
By the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended
Come on, Zay.
target? Nice job.
Come on, Zay. Use the legs, Zay. Use the legs. If they're going to play man coverage, that's the perfect time for you to use them legs.
so many guys lose where they're at.
If they gonna all turn their backs to you and play man coverage, run, bro. Okay, these inside zones are not bussing.
You know when you're playing against a defense
all.
of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play.
If you see man coverage,
They're going to have to find another
run.
way
That's
to
wide
get
open.
going, handing the ball.
IU with the fumble last week. First down here. Said Max Crosby on to the Ravens for 2 first-round picks. Bro, like I was saying earlier, that made me think, like, what can we get for A.J. Brown? Oh, carry in the end zone. Come on. The offense is back in groove. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know how that, bro. They be cheating, bro. You look at the teams that they beat, Ole Miss. They beat Virginia Tech, West Virginia, and a FCS school. Come on, bro. They played 2 Virginia schools in FCS, and that's the games they won. We beat number 3 ranked FSU, number 5 ranked Nebraska. We beat Florida, and then I think the other games was nothing crazy. But they cheated. He said, do you as a Eagles fan want to get rid of A.J. Brown? Yes, I do. I don't like how he went out. I don't like the season he had, and like how he handled it, man. That made me like, nah, he ain't a team player, bro. He ain't a team player. And I think the part that made me the maddest or the most frustrated was how he ended the season with the bad game. Like, he had a really bad playoff game for us. Wow, we needed that tackle. We needed that tackle. We needed that tackle. You got to get over there. Oh, my goodness. He's gone. I think they had a 99 speed running back. They had some speed at running back, and we see it right there. 7-7, just like that. We needed that tackle, man. Just shedded my man. Just ran right through my man. But that last game, that playoff game we lost, he played bad. He dropped balls. First of all, complained about not getting the ball all season. Went on stream complaining about not getting the ball. Laughing, joking about it. Come on, bro. And then in the playoff game, when we needed you the most, you crumbled, which is fine. You're going to have bad games. But every time somebody else had a bad game, he was in the media talking about it. He was in the media, post-game interview, had no issue doing that. The one time he has a horrible game in the playoffs, now he don't want to talk to the media. He rather get fined. That's where my biggest issue came through at. It's like, no, you talk to the media every single time. It was somebody else's fault why we lost. But as soon as, you was a big part of the blame, now you can't talk to the media? No, I'm cool, bro. You said 1,000 yards, seven TDs? That's fine. But now we know his character. What Buddy say, the boxer say on the pivot? He said, but now we know your character.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game.
But yeah, I don't like how he went out, bro. Like, that's not honorable to me, bro. Okay, Jaguar Jones. Let's work, man. Let's work. That's why we brought you over from FSU. That's why you a former 5-star. That's why we gave you that cheese. That's why you one of the guys on this roster. And that's why you got that C on your chest. Because you could do stuff like that for us, man. And you also talk to the media even when you do have a bad day. Good work, boy.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT.
He said he just wanted the ball. He felt the best player on the team. It just don't work like that, bro. It's like, I don't know. He said he was hoping. No, we had to get Kevin out of here, bro. Had to get Kevin out of here. He said, yeah, I wasn't in the top 10. Bro, I don't care if A.J. Brown go to the Cowboys, bro. I actually prefer him to go there. Let's play him every season. all I need is that first round pick. It's like, damn, he cooked his draft stock or his trade value that much. Like, we can't get a first for him.
He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle.
Bro, I thought JD5 was gonna have like a down year, a sophomore slump. I don't know why. Before the season, I was talking with someone, and we was talking about, you know, quarterbacks. And hold it, this pissed me off. We was naming the best quarterbacks in the league. This before last football season. They had Jaden Daniels as a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. After his rookie season. He said, "What team do you root for?" I'm an Eagles guy, man. I'm from Philly, so I'm Philly everything. All Philly sports, bro. All Philly sports.
Makes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
We'll get it back on the punt, man. You say you're a Dallas fan?
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Whew. Come on, let's win, y'all.
They make the stop, and that is exactly
You said it wasn't necessarily a slump.
uncover unit. Missouri has the offense ready to go.
Overall, what? Nah, JD ain't better at one thing. He probably faster.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, that's open. Oh, that's open. Way to get it, IU. Jaden Daniels probably faster. That's probably one thing he'd do better. Run fast.
To the 39-yard line.
That celebration be hilarious,
What a
bro.
start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Back to throw. It's Donald.
Throw away, throw away, throw away.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they
It's never good when four people hitting your quarterback at once. No Diddy, but was it 4 or 3? It was 3. It's never good when 3 people hitting, only 2 hit him, but could have been 3 hitting them.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got
Ain't
sacked
never
4
good.
times,
We'll
lost
take it to the
game. So far
second
in this
quarter,
one,
man.
They're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
CJ Stroud redemption year? I hope so, man. I hope he figure it out.
Missouri has the lead. We've played one.
I think a lot of people be I hope CJ figure out. We have 0 rushing yards. That has to be because of the sacks we taking. I hope Stroud figure it out. Arm talent much better. D ball, no.
Back in motion, try to clear
Let's win this game, y'all.
the RPO. Fire complete to the left. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
This quarterback right now is improved, and he's doing a nice job improving. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting
Even
back.
Jalen Hurts on his worst year couldn't mess.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quick.
Jaden Daniels couldn't mess with him. And that's not a knock to Jaden Daniels. You know, I like Jaden Daniels.
Makes the grab. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that
Top 5
deep.
quarterbacks:
You gotta wonder if the
Mahomes,
receiver
Allen,
decided maybe
Burrow,
just a little
Lamar,
bit to make sure that he got
Hurts,
first down.
or Stanford is what you said.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something?
It's not a bad list.
To try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me. I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes. Need some
At what
space.
point do we say like you can't win? Is my question.
The give to the back.
And at what point, if you can't win, do we lower you on that list? Or can't win the playoffs, I should say.
Game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football. But when I do that, I give the running back space. And right there, you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Good work, Jaguar. Jaguar balling today.
Way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8.
And that's a great
Jaguar
sign for this
balling.
offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been
It's open.
third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the
He
first
said he ruined his career.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive.
Y'all think y'all gonna trade him? Y'all think he a lifer?
Games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Good work, Jaguar Jones. Second touchdown of the day. Let's work. I think Lamar Jackson a lifer for the Ravens. What y'all think?
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill.
No, they was
to
talking
find
about
that
trading
hole,
him.
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point puts them
You said Hurst's booty. I mean, that is just insane to say.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real
That's
buzz
insane.
for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Hurst, whoever your favorite quarterback is, Hurst do a couple things better than that quarterback, no matter who he is. So what did you say about the list? I said it's a solid list. I said it's a solid list. All I asked was at what point do we lower guys that can't win?
This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a
I
sudden
don't know.
your
For me, it's
defense gets a
like,
stop, or who knows,
if
maybe
you
the
can't win a
gets
playoff
turnover.
game, it's like,
This
bro, are
game
you?
is
Come on,
entirely
what we doing? Do you really belong in them conversations? We there. 3rd and 9. This team is way worse than Georgia. Knock on wood, though. I don't want them to bagged up. No, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that now. They'll punt. You said you're a Chiefs fan. How do you think Mahomes come back from this injury? I hope he comes back. I mean, I personally like Pat. I know a lot of people. You either love or you hate Pat. I feel like I'm personally. I like to see Pat Mahomes do well. I don't know how he bounced back, bro. It's like, bro, we cannot run an inside zone today, man. We cannot. Do I think he come back and be the best quarterback in the league next year? I would say no. Will he be a top 5 quarterback? I would say yes. Like, I feel like he come back and, damn, bro, they getting pressure. I feel like he comes back and I mean, is he out for all next year? Timeout.
After that second down incompletion, they'll immediately call timeout.
It's just so tough, man. An ACL injury is just so tough. It's like, y'all remember when KD tore the Achilles?
The Land Sharks circling.
It's like,
Getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down.
can we jump off sides? We call a timeout to jump off sides. Embarrassing.
That one, offense, no chance, and call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Embarrassing.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs
Oh
here.
my goodness, another sack.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And you don't want to see this
I hope I low-key hope the Eagles draft Taylor Green and like I don't know how long he lasts, but if Taylor Green is like in the 5th round, I hope the Eagles take a shot on him.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
Taylor Green is Arkansas quarterback. He ran like under a 4.4. He's like 6'6", 230. Quarterback.
The give to the
He's super raw. He's even more raw than like Anthony Richardson when he was coming out. So I don't know how high he ends up getting drafted.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to being a leader, I feel like Jalen Hurts is the number one leader in the league when it comes to quarterbacks. And if that's the case, do that not make him higher on the list? In my opinion, it does. If he's the best quarterback or the best leader in the league when it comes to quarterbacks, do that not move him up on the list? I don't know. That results in wins, even if you can't track it in the stat sheet. Oh my goodness, at my user. They tripping. Big hit.
Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Second down, they'll go to the air.
All right, they on
In
that.
the middle, it's Webb. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
So he isn't even a top 3 player on the offense. What that got to do with him being a top quarterback, though? If we have the best running back in the league and we also have the best tackle in the league, if he's still gonna be a top 3 player on the offense and be a top 5 or be a good quarterback, they don't got nothing to do with nothing. We got literally some of the best players in the league at some of the at some of these offensive positions. So that don't mean nothing.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Quick timeout.
Like even
Offense after the play.
Devontae Smith, I mean,
Seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pulled
AJ Brown when he's
get to the back,
in a good when he reading the right book,
On third down, he'll try to pick it up
dot,
in the air. He's got
and he caught it in the rain.
had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in.
21-14. Them boys on that, man.
And you're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the first half to cut this to a 1-possession game. Need more of that physicality in the second half.
He said, I recall him throwing for 250 plus in the Super Bowl when Saquon was a no-show. They don't remember stuff like that, man. They don't remember stuff like that.
And with the extra point,
They don't remember stuff like that.
as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
They don't remember stuff like that.
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening.
Like y'all act like my guy Brock Purdy, bro. Y'all act like my guy Brock Purdy. Did you have a good birthday? My birthday coming up, bro. It's on Thursday. It's on the 12th. So my birthday is actually this upcoming week, bro. It will be cool. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, honestly, but it will be good. I think a week from today, so the Friday, the day after my birthday, I'll probably be on stream with y'all. So I might be playing a different game though. I might be playing MLB. MLB come out on a week from today, so I might play that on stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Half the time when the game come out, it don't even be working first day. So we'll see. But that Friday will probably be live. All right, that's the end of the first half. We'll start with the ball. Said, do you play? I'm a Diamond Dynasty guy, bro. I haven't, bro. They need to make some serious upgrades to franchise. They need to make some serious upgrades to franchise. They took out online franchise, which is insane to me. But I'm a Diamond Dynasty guy. every year.
The good news is you're leading on the score.
Okay.
The bad news is you're
Okay,
running
Manny.
off the field.
Okay, Manny.
Can't protect
Okay,
it. Any
Manny.
adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they
Good
were
run,
talking
boy.
about here at halftime.
That's on. Let's stick to that running game.
Can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Okay.
A
Pick a
solid
5.
pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that.
Football is just such an interesting sport, man, because like
Call these run
no matter how good you are, if you don't have,
they're trying to stay
you
on
got to
the
be put in the situation to look as good as you are, if that makes sense.
Offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's like you got to have the proper head coach, the proper OC, you know, or proper DC if you're playing defense. If you're playing quarterback, you got to have a good enough O-line. It's like, it's just so, like, not even, like, it's so many factors that you can't control that can either make you look good or bad. Like, even the game plan, like, you could have a great game plan, and the other team could come in with an even better one, and then now you look bad. I don't know. Football is just such an interesting sport, and that's why it's, you know, it's the biggest sport in the U.S., man.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh my goodness, I'm glad I didn't go for a pick.
Released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
I was trying to explain that to my girlfriend, I think, once. Like,
Make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody.
like why a team is just bad in football, and like how it's just like, oh my goodness, good blocking, boy. My left tackle back. He's back, man. He got hurt last game. He's back. He got the pancake, got upfield, got the block in the second level for the touchdown. That was nasty, 7-9.
He handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good.
You said LeBron can elevate up, yeah, 100%. It's like,
And the finisher came on a terrific
even
20.
so I was trying to explain to my girlfriend like the difference between football and baseball when it comes to
And he takes this from inside the 5.
like, I feel like being a baseball coach, like an in-game coach, in-game is one of the easiest things to do.
His offense ready to go.
Like, I feel like all of the preparation, or you know, majority of the preparation for baseball is pregame, or you know, practices, all that stuff. Woo! Okay, the team came ready to play today. The team came ready to play. We catching interceptions. Let's work, man. Let's work. Okay. Okay. But baseball is just such a sport where, like I said,
You've had a great season so far, young man.
like, bro, what was that? What are you running? Why did he just run upfield? You supposed to be running a bubble.
They were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. And nice
Insane.
job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To throw, it's Donald. Pocket breaking down.
Oh my goodness.
Nowhere close on that.
My quarterback getting beat up, bro.
Trying to deliver the football, and now
Man, getting beat up.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive
Soccer might be up there for which one, like being easy to,
completions. If they could make one more big play here and
or the coach can't do it. Yeah, just all practice work.
Well, had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest and
Or like having talented players.
outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide
They gonna
receiver
block it. Okay, we good. We good. Oh my goodness. Knuckleball. Knuckleball.
and that lead grows even bigger.
But yeah, soccer is definitely another one. It's like all preparation. Baseball, all preparation. Like I told the story probably a couple times on stream where my college baseball coach was drunk. drunk out his mind while coaching us, and we won the game. Cause he ain't had to do nothing. He had to do nothing. So what do you think about the tush push? Why can't they call false starts? The way I feel about the tush push is like, yes, the false start should be called, and if the other team line up offsides, that should be called also. But it's like, I guess it's just so hard to time it, or like for the ref to see it like in the moment, I guess. I don't know why it's so hard for him to call it. But at the same time, I feel like offensive linemen jump off sides damn near every play, bro. Like, you always see the left tackles get that head start. They get that kick step. Like, that happened damn near every play. Like, the left tackle or right tackle get the head start. And I feel like that's offsides, but they never call that. Also, and like, that wouldn't be obvious to see. I feel like you can see on, you see that. You can just see it. Like, oh, he went early. Yeah, don't call it. But I do feel like if the tush push was really overpowered or really needed to be banned, everyone would do it, and everyone just can't do it. Like, for some reason, the Bills like suck at it, from what I remember. Like, I remember they tried to do it plenty of times over these years, and they just, even though they got the quarterback that should be able to do it, their quarterback just don't. Their quarterback don't squat 500 though. That's kind of the difference there. So they only call like 4 minutes left in the game. Yeah, I don't know why they don't call that, bro. Like I said, it's not a huge advantage. I mean, for the tackle is a huge advantage. Like, let me clarify that. Getting that extra, step, that is a huge advantage. But it's like, in the grand scheme of the game, oh my goodness, in the grand scheme of the game, it's not a huge deal. But for that tackle, it's a pretty nice advantage. But I don't know why they don't call that, bro. Damn, bro. My guy's just getting pancaked.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
When offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more and more.
He will not be able to return. That's not good.
Closer to my guy. I got to understand that ball comes out and it's tight windows. Really nice.
They're going to go tush push right here.
Surging forward on the sneak. The sneak scores it.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the PAT will draw them.
Okay, up 10 here in the third.
12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. And it'll come
This
out
rain is pouring. I wonder how this field is keeping up.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Their lead is down.
Good quarterback run here.
Moments like this, you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. Running into the open.
I tried to wait for the ball on the ground. Oh my goodness, bro. Fight for the ball. Ole Miss recovers. I mean, bro. He got like 85 carrying. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. We here. Curry, what's up, bro? Welcome back.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Where my fumble back, bro? Where my fumble?
And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
3rd and 3 here off the hurry up.
They'll try to pick up the first
Hell no. Good coverage.
He put it out there for him in this senior.
They'll bring out the unit, the field goal unit. It's in the rain.
Send out the kicker to try to salvage.
You never know, man. You just never know.
Place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. And this one is perfect. This is now a
You just never know.
Man, as a defensive coach, that's a win. When you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up just 3, that is a situational football at its
Oh my goodness.
Nice job.
82 speed.
Handling the adversity and just giving up the field.
Yeah, they tackled my man 10 yards out of bounds, bro.
and finally get him out of bounds on the return at the 47.
82 speed, bro. That's funny.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
We really don't got nobody, bro.
And this one will be stopped.
Why they not blocking for Buddy? They not blocking for Jaguar. 4th quarter, man. 4th quarter, man. 4th quarter, up 7 here. This game is definitely not over yet.
Race is shaping up.
Definitely not over yet. How them guys playing? I mean, we playing okay, man. We playing okay. Ole Miss, they're kind of trying to make this little comeback here. We're playing okay, man. We not.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
I'm not about to say we out here balling, but we playing okay.
To the air, it's Donald.
Woo! High ball.
Spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Left with 3rd and 4 here.
Coming and hotty-totty, gosh almighty,
Go
this
get it.
crowd is ready.
Oh my goodness. How did he catch up, bro?
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
How the hell he catch up so quick? That was crazy.
Completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first
I want to
down.
run it here with Manny.
He's gotta do a better job understanding where
Ah,
the
run it.
first down
Don't think
marker
about it.
is.
Just run it.
Gets
Just run it with Manny. Ah, we not going?
All of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
See, Manny got 72 yards. Jaguar, let's run it with Jaguar. He got like, bro.
Football with the lead late in this game, that's a good sign for this offense.
I don't even.
He has it ready
Do we
to
have
go
10
down
yards?
first down.
Let's see.
Give to the back.
Yeah, they not blocking for my
Get him on
dog.
the ground after a pickup of 3.
24 yards. He do have the 2 touchdowns.
If you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the
Both running
offense
backs got
has
similar
still
carrying
production.
attempts.
They're still in the lead,
Just the
trying to
yardage.
find a way to
That's
finish
why.
this one off.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
3rd and
On
6.
third down, he drops to throw.
Alright, throw away. Throw away, throw away, throw away. Take the points. 45 yarder.
So here we are on fourth down in this field
Gonna need
goal.
a good
Kicker is
kick
gonna
here.
face all the pressure in the world.
In the rain, 45 yarder. It's not super windy today. And we push it wide left.
Field goal is no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Ole Miss
That's on
offense
us.
ready to go
That's
back
on
to
us.
work. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see
Go
if they
run
can
here
pull
with
this
her.
one out. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage.
Since
on
when
that
they start
play.
running, hurry up.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it.
Go get him. It's not open. It's not open, bro. It was double covered.
Just a bit short. The Rebels in the hurry up.
Run here to the outside, and it's going to be a big gain. Somebody got to get him. He already got 1 long touchdown today. And he's going to stick with this hurry up.
And the Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. first down.
Yeah.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The option
Quarterback run. Option. Big hit. He don't care.
didn't get much done on that
Just
run.
ease it.
Fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Bringing the heat. A
Hell
shot
no,
toward
right?
the end zone.
Okay. 4th and 9. Bring out the field goal unit. I mean, what, 47 yards, something like that. Come on.
Put it on the shoulders of the
Come on.
kicker to save them with his foot.
Let's go, man. We missed, they missed. It is raining out here, man. It's raining extremely. I mean, the field conditions just can't be in a good spot. They just can't be. With this much water out there, they just can't be doing well, man. Come on, you got to be faster than that D tackle, bro. You got to be a lot faster than that D tackle. We barely escaped, buddy.
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
The handoff, keep working on that clock. That is a big
Come on,
win
y'all.
for this defense as they
Come on, y'all. Tighten up. 3rd and 13. Tighten up.
got quite a ways to go to
Tighten
keep
up,
this
tighten
drive
up, tighten
going.
up.
It's third down from the 45.
Tighten up.
He's going to let
Horrible
one
ball.
fly down the middle. He's got it to the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the
Yo,
15.
why he be? Yo, he's a blocking tight end.
What a big
Why do he be
conversion by the
playing like
offense
this,
there.
bro?
Lead late, you're just trying to stay.
He's a low overall blocking tight end. Just playing with hella heart out there, bro. Damn, we got -7 speed. 6'5", 208 pounds. He not even big. Freshman.
Field and bleed the
Redshirt
clock. At this
freshman.
point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's
Just
run
be
this
out there
clock
playing,
down.
bro. We throw up a prayer and Dave,
Missouri really moving on
he
offense.
answers,
With
bro.
another first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
He definitely answered.
Worked on all
Now we're in a position where they got called timeouts.
yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end
Manny
zone.
back in the game.
Wide receiver comes in motion,
Do a little pitch. That was not good.
and he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible.
Go pass
for the
here.
offense. Looking to throw, it's Donald.
Dave.
Fires into the
Dave.
end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone
Wide
opportunity.
open touchdown for Dave, man. Wide open. I mean, what a great reward for him after the crazy catch. Our quarterback, Xavier, just can't get it done, bro. Bring out the field goal unit in the game. Make it at least very challenging. We hit it.
Good. And now the
I mean,
lead
wide
is
open
even
touchdown.
bigger.
Wide open
And let's
touchdown,
check in
man.
with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Nebraska is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Tom Osborne, this
Wide
has
open
not been a
touchdown.
blowout today in Lincoln. They're up by 4 over Michigan State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throwing right.
That's on me.
He makes the catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
That's on me. Why am I on the corner, man? That's on me.
They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the
Come on.
pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense
That's
is
fine. You
really
can catch
on
that.
its
Waste some
heels.
time.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Take your 5
The
yards.
Rebels want to move quickly.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Third and short coming here right from the
The recruits looking okay, man. We don't got nobody too crazy, but we trying to get some 5 stars here on the back end. That's the 3rd down stop, right? That is 4th down here. We trying to get some 5 stars here on the back end. We found some guys that was under recruited, and we're now pursuing them. So like the class could end up being like top 5 when it's all said and done. Right now, where the class is ranked number 8, we have. Come on, man. Way to give it back to us. We had some BS. They had some BS. We're gonna end up winning this game. But we had 8 3-star, no 8 4-star commits. Is what we had. No 5 stars, no 3 stars. 8 4 stars is what we sitting at right now.
So I expect down the stretch, when you got to lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best
Not
player.
crazy, not crazy. The recruiting class. Hey, are we ranked after this week? Do y'all think we get ranked? Oh, okay. I don't like that play.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself.
Manny, in the game, Manny. In the game, Manny. In the game, big dog. In the game, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. They faking injuries to get more timeouts. Bro, it's over, bro. Scrape yourself off that field, man. Good work, Manny. Good work, Manny. Oh. We'll take it. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. We went in your trap and we took over your trap. Down goes number 23 Ole Miss. That's the 3rd ranked win of the season for this Mizzou team. There's no way we're not ranked. Xavier somehow got player of the game. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. .246, 2 touchdowns. Well, what he have? Fumble? He did have fumble. Okay. Manny with a $109, 1 touchdown. Jaguar Jones, 2 touchdowns, 65 in the air. That's where he was going crazy, the passing game. 1 sack and a pick for the Mike linebacker. Okay. Okay. Can't hear game audio. Yeah, where my controller died, switch the settings up. Appreciate you. We advance, man. And we get another commit. Right tackle from Michigan. Also, safety from Illinois. Okay, we doing something. And we're ranked. We did it.
Maybach music.
Let's go, man. About damn time, man. About damn time. Damn. They put us right at 19. Oh, this don't count, man. It's the college football playoff rankings. So it's a whole different ranking. No, where the APs at, bro? Where the media? Where the AP poll? The AP poll better have his ranking ranked too. Okay. The media guys ranked. Okay, okay. They all got us up there. They all got us up there. Okay. We kind of look at some of this other stuff now too. Award watch list. Temple quarterback has dropped out from #1 when it comes to the Heisman race. He didn't play last week. That's why. On his bye week. Josh Johnson, man, he a dog. Don't he got this crazy speed too? If I remember right, he don't. No, he's slow. Okay. I can show you the coach build. Temple coach up here. Look at Jaden Moffitt, bro. Look at Moffitt, man. 1 interception. Did we catch that interception off Moffitt? I think we got his 1 interception. I think so. Well, we have anyone up here? Nobody. Nobody. Wow. So LSU lost a couple games here. We can look at the coach build. So this is where we're at. We got CEO. We got this one and also this one. I wish I didn't buy this. I'm be honest. This one has felt like a waste so far. The 2 years we had it. Yeah, we had this for 2 years. Felt like a waste for 2 years. So wish I didn't buy that, honestly. Then talent developer got some stuff in here. Then we got motivator. So I'm saving for program builder is the next thing I want to get. Tactician, got some stuff in here, not much. Or no, we actually do got a good amount in tactician. And then recruiter got some stuff in here also. So what I'm saving for is I want to get program builder and I want to get strong roots and also relationship builder. But I'm gonna need a lot of XP, so yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of XP. So there's no point to even buy it for now, in my opinion. You said, would you want to work in athletics for the rest of your career or do content full time if you had a choice? It's a good question, man. I feel like I get asked that question pretty often at like work. Audio gonna go out again. Let me just unplug this. So the thing about the content is like, you know, it's work. They both can be stressful. I don't know if y'all ever heard the argument like which is harder, doing like being a streamer or like doing a 9 to 5. Have you ever heard that argument? It's like they both have their challenges. I don't know. Good question. I don't know if I have an answer for you right now, ultimately. Like my goal would be to do both for as long as I can until one start interfering with the other. You know, I heard that before. So I guess it went viral a couple of times. People was arguing like which is harder, being a content creator or like having a 9 to 5. And like a lot of content creators were saying, "Oh, being a content creator is harder," and people that with 9 to 5s were saying, "Oh no, being a content creator is easy. And you know, both people are on the outside looking in. But it's a little interesting for me because like I got both. Y'all do both. Yeah, I mean, I would say it depends what type 9 to 5 it is. Like, you know, my job, my career is a lot more harder than this. Like, it just is. But the content can be, you know, challenging to hold on, let me pay y'all out. Do we beat Ole Miss? Yes, we do. Duh. So I gotta play the team that should have offered with Bell. I think we're gonna say that for tomorrow morning, man. I got tired here like this past hour. I don't know if y'all see me yawning. I was honestly planning on going all night, bro, but I got tired. We gonna go live again in the morning. So making content. So the thing about being a content creator is like it's not just like with a 9 to 5, you know exactly how much you're gonna get paid. You know, maybe you don't if you work hourly and you do overtime, but you know, a lot of 9 to 5s, you know exactly how much you're gonna make. A content creator, you don't know. You just don't know. Like some months, the high months, you might make twice as much as you do the month before. And the next month you might make half that. So it's like that perspective as a content creator. If you do that full time, it's like, yo, that's a real challenge. Cause like now it's like you really can't let the highs get too high. You can't let the lows get too low. And it's the idea thing. I think a lot of people it's the ideas that people like it's hard to turn it off as a content creator. Like when you leave your 9 to 5, depending on what you do, you just turn it off. As a content creator, it's like, damn, you know, I got this idea I want to make happen, but I don't got the time. It's like, damn, this idea is great, but how do I materialize it? Damn, I still got to edit 3 videos. Like, damn, I'm out having fun right now. You know, I'm out having fun, but it's like I could be streaming. That's a real thing that content creators go through. It's like, damn, I'm doing this, but I could be streaming right now, or I could be making content. So it's interesting. I'm not saying a 9 to 5 is easier. I'm not saying that, but it's not just as cut and dry. I do like this is easier than like my job that I have. But I also feel like my job is like just a little bit challenging at times. Not all the time, but man, we're gonna call it a night, y'all boys. We're gonna call it a night here. We're going to be live tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what time exactly, so make sure y'all turn them notifications on, man. But your boy is tired. And I'd rather just go live again in the morning rather than push through while I'm tired. But when I do go live, I'm going to tweet it out. So everyone go follow the Twitter. Anyone that follow the Twitter, I'm going to follow y'all back, man. Go hop on the Dynasty, yes sir. Hey, go win a natty, man. Go have some fun, bro. But y'all boys go follow the X, the Twitter, what they call it nowadays.